back-to-backs. They won the season series, Dallas did, against Memphis last year, 2-1. Pointer that Luka made in Memphis. And this is the first of 4 matchups this year.
Curling him off the screen.
Drive here by Desmond Bain. And Bain, they lead the league in blocks. It's a weird set of statistics to be 30th in defensive rating, but so good in steals and blocks. Loose ball is picked up by Dallas, and Richie Bullock cashes in on the second chance opportunity. I don't think I would expect to hear very often. Little and screen from Steven Adams. Here's a 3 by Maxi Kleba. Desmond Bain, who averages 15 a game. He's waiting to come back in. It is beautiful. It's a triple penetration by Finney Smith, and the lead for Beaumont, who jams it. One year they were number 1 in defensive rating. They had a year where they were number 2 in defensive rating. They did that in respect to the game as well, as the 8-0 Dallas run comes to an end on a DeAnthony Melton 3 up top.
I heard Steph Curry say defense travels, but how many times have we heard our man Hart say that?
Here's Melton. Wow. Off the glass and in for DeAnthony Melton in transition.
Very physical player.
He can run on offense and certainly will battle on defense as Tillman scores in the paint. Brooks. Timeout Dallas after the Dylan Brooks 3-pointer. He had 20 in a game last year against the Clippers. Jones just missed the shot. Sterling Brown splits through the defense, pulls up and hits. Deflection by Brown. Jackson regained possession of the ball, puts it down and finishes. Difficult finish inside.
That's a skilled big guy. That's a skilled play.
And now the last piece of the puzzle for him, Harp, is staying healthy. That's a pull-up by Jalen Brunson.
He's had his injury. Does his job well.
Career 8 rebounds a game this season. 8 rebounds a game. And he will go up and score through contact off a pass from Desmond Bain. Biggest lead of the game now for the Grizzlies. Powell screens for Brunson. Couple of baskets in a row made by Jalen Brunson. Melton, a little shake and bake dribble. He misses Steven Adams, and there was no call for a travel or anything else. Just a score by Santi Aldama. That's a low number to meet this deep into the second quarter. Finney Smith organized for a 3. That is on target.
Long time coming.
There's a lot of hey.
Finney Smith staying on the floor with 3 fouls, missed the 3, and John Conchar with the one-handed rebound.
A bit of a rush that time by Dorian.
Bain got it.
Oh, he's tough.
Traded to the last pick of the 2020 first round to select him after playing at Fort Worth. Hardaway, first basket. String music for Tim Hardaway Jr.
Scoring-wise.
Brooks has stayed on the floor with 3 fouls, just like Finney Smith did for Dallas, and that's what Desmond Bain does. And trailed by 13 points with 2:23 left before the interval.
Mavericks going to match up a little bit zone-wise. Jones is so good at that shot, that little floater.
3 threes have gone down the well for Finney Smith. Desmond Bain looking for his 3rd 3 of the game and give it to him. But the prior game, he went 5 of 9 on 3 and scored 23 points against Toronto, his 2nd best scoring night of the year. Even a hit. Wow, Hardaway rising over Jaren Jackson Jr. And Kristaps Porzingis missing his 2nd straight game with a left knee contusion. A post-up and scored by Jaren Jackson Jr. Powell got it back to Brunson. And Powell in the paint with points for Dallas, his first basket of the game.
Getting the last rated defensive team in the league.
Allen pass, Dylan Brooks to Steven Adams. That's after Bullock missed. Brooks goes to ground, made the shot, and their lead now swelling to 16 points. Finney Smith.
Well, he has it on automatic right now. Feet and his body ready to shoot the basketball. Nice play.
Powell, circus finish. Down he goes hard to the floor with a foul on Memphis. Pocket pass to Steven Adams. And Adams just rumbles inside and scores. Dylan Brooks, too much on that 3-pointer. And they did get the stop, but the ball ends up bouncing favorably for Steven Adams, who goes out to Desmond Bane for a 3. Refrigerators for his workout.
Absolutely, and they're full, by the way, when he does that.
There's that floater by Tyus Jones. We've seen it 3 different times tonight.
Just need a spark.
Maybe Timmy's going to get that going.
Put back again after the miss by Dylan Brooks. Can have DNA and can have a culture that could span across eras. And remember, grit and grind was one way that Memphis plays, but now all of these young, new, fresh faces have come in, forcing to move it along to Steven Adams.
If you don't do this, then the game just plays out.
Right.
Got to do something.
Oh, wow.
Give that up.
Double team comes to Jaren Jackson. Dylan Brooks, through contact, puts up a shot and scores.
It's just a tough darn shot that time by Brooks. To make a run against this Grizzlies team.
Dylan Brooks in the paint. A couple of Mavericks starters in tonight's game have returned. Reggie Bullock, Maxi Kleber. And Brunson reads his own miss and scores.
Now he's always making...
And now Reggie's got the unenviable task of trying to guard Desmond Bane, who's the leading scorer tonight for Memphis. He's got 20 points put up by Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, good contest from Maxi.
Tim Hardaway, a three-pointer, yes sir.
Got to keep shooting.
And 9 is now the number. Throw line to make it 23.
Not a good turnover there, and just attack. That's got to be a pull down.
Hillman drove and drew a foul and made the free throws, and then Brunson throws the ball away. It's Nelson with the intercept, and it's a gliding layup, smoothly finished by Desmond Bane with a foul. Based on what he's doing tonight. Gonna pull his scoring average. 16 points a game as Hardaway dreams a 3 from out front. And Tillman hit free throws and Bane a three-point play to swing things back in the other direction for Memphis, and another backbreaker it feels like as Adams tips home a miss by Desmond Bane. 5 minutes left. Bane with an open lane to drive. Memphis defense chasing after Hardaway. Good drop off by Powell for That's a corner 30. It's 4.
Let's
that
go.
Time down the floor.
Let's go.
Look.
Give it to Hardaway over Dylan Brooks. He does give you and Dallas the much-needed 3 with 3:20 left in the game to make it 88-81. Season high in scoring. That timeout proved valuable. Dallas kept the ball. They scored out of the timeout. There's Desmond Bane with a giant killer.
Again, a score.
Down under 3 minutes left. Brunson. It opens up at the last second. Brunson able to fight his way all the way to the basket and score.
There is some time left here.
Brunson, second straight time down the floor to score.
He'll get you one when you need one, that's for sure.
Brunson has 7 in the fourth quarter. Hardaway has 17. The only other fourth quarter points for the Mavs have been Cleveland with 3, but Desmond Bane continues to pour in points. And not only a season high, but a career high. But then Bane makes a mistake on the other end. He follows Hardaway. A chance for a 4-point play. 50 seconds left. Tyus Jones. Back at point guard, milks down the clock, drives in and scores.
That's one of his favorite shots. He picked an opportune time to use it also.
Air ball 3. Oh, it falls for Finney Smith. Left. That may have been blocked a little bit by Dylan Brooks. Desmond Bane, not only a career-high 29 points, also a career-high 9 rebounds. And the Memphis Grizzlies have 4 straight wins. They haven't trailed at all in any of those 4.